Alright, so in this tutorial, I'm gonna go over the image separation, and I chose this, excuse me, I chose this image because first of all, it's a really large size, and then equally important, there's a lot of things that are in focus in front, and I have the object selection tool here. When you press W, so when I press W, the icon just changed, but I just need to hover over it and press and hold the left mouse button, and then there's three choices. I'm going to choose the object selection tool. Each one of these has their own subtle and kind of sort of unique little quirks that allows for better selection control. But basically this one, first and foremost, at the top, object selection tool. And then so I can see here that these are the things that it can pick up really fast. That's the background in Pepto-Bismol pink, and this one right here, this one right here, the cape not so much, like maybe it'll pick up this chunk like this, and then it seems to kind of miss this part but pick up this part, so it's kind of a little bit quirky like that. But then at the same time, if I choose a quick selection, see, seems to help out. So we're gonna go over that. I'm just gonna click out here. It won't let me do anything. I'm just gonna press M as a marquee tool, and just to quickly kick outside, meaning to like kick it back out, the tool object selection. It's just a little bit stubborn like that, and this is just a quick workaround, pressing M and then just clicking out there. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go for this as my tutorial example. Again, the reason why is again that I can do some quick selections. Background is a little bit different. Alright, so from here, with the class having a bit of a hard time fully understanding, well, I need to basically have selections and cut them out, and then to have them as separate layers, and then to cover over those separate layers as well. And at the same time, this one's a little tricky because there's a shadow right there, see? So yeah, I just see that right now. Might be a little bit hair pulling. Yeah, whatever, let's try, give it a shot. So I have the object selection. Here's the background. I'm gonna just click that. Seems to be alright. I can zoom in. So right now it got this little chunk like so, but I need more. Like I think I'm missing. It got the arm, but it didn't get this part right here. See? So maybe if I hold down Shift will allow me to do additional selections, I believe. So the pink highlighting can be confusing, but I know for a fact that it grabbed this all around here. I'll hover over, hold Shift. Okay, grab that. And then this is typically on, but I had it turned off. So I'm gonna see if it, okay. So I have this hard edge turned back on, but this is default. So I held Shift, and I'm gonna still hold Shift. I'm gonna just click here to try to grab onto this chunk. Just gonna hold Shift and left click, this once. Maybe I'll do a little box. Alright, so this is basically telling me that this is the best it can do for us. Couldn't find an object to select. There might not be enough edge contrast, edge as in these edges, or the object might be too small. Basically, it's just being freaking stubborn. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, maybe this one. See, it's being stubborn. So we have to shift gears and choose another one. Maybe the quick selection tool. So the plus sign. This one is the plus sign. I'm gonna hold. Should I hold shift? This time around, I'm not gonna hold shift. I'm just gonna rub it. See, and drag it. Nice, nice. See, this is what I mean by each one of these little different variations of the quick selection and what they do. Nice, 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 nice. I'm holding spacebar and I'm trying to pick up all this other stuff. See, nice, very nice. Zooming in, Alt and mouse, scrolling in, like that, like that. All right, nice. Zoom in some more. It's clicked. I'm just gonna click. I'm just gonna click. See, I even cut this little section. Just gotta be gentle with it. See, per pixel is picking it up now. All right, not bad. See, nice, nice, nice. Not bad. Uh-oh. Gotta be a little bit careful about this. Maybe I can click and drag left mouse carefully. Alright, see, now it's picking up all of this, which I kinda don't want. Yeah. I'm gonna just Control Z, undo some of it, undo, undo, Control Z, undo, undo, and then I'm gonna leave it like that. Zoom in, pick up some of the strays. Nice, nice. Pick up this, zoom in, up close, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's alright. I think now I'm gonna click in here, left click and hold. I'm gonna shift gears again and choose the magic wand tool instead. Again, this is in order to try to catch more of the selection. So, alright. So this time I am gonna hold shift again. I set the tolerance to 30. So this is like how much it's gonna try to latch on to this one. Higher the number is more generalized, I guess, or I don't know what's the right word. Anyway, it just picks up more chunks. So I hold shift. I see that it turns into a plus sign. No, okay, so that's bad. Okay, that's even worse. Maybe 15. Okay, that's even worse too. Alright, this situation, it's not picking this up. Alright, maybe it's because the silver and the whites get confusing for it. So that ain't gonna work. We already tried object selection. So it looks like that's the limitation. Best we can do. Maybe here? Nope. Maybe try quick selection again, the middle one, the one I previously tried. I'm holding shift. Yeah. Oh look, it's picking up my shadows. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Yeah, so the quick selection tool, the middle one. And I'm gonna click here. Shit. Alright, so there's limitations. Fucker. Alright. Maybe here? Nope. Alright, so it looks like this is the best it can do for now. So now I'm gonna switch over to the lasso tool, pressing L as in lasso. I'm gonna click into it, and then there's 4 different types of this selection. Alright, so again, just to clarify, previously we were on these tools, the W for the I don't know what the W stands for, but wand. Yeah. Now we're switched to here for the lasso. I click and hold L, not L, but click and hold the left mouse button, and then this will pop up, and I'm gonna choose this polygon one. I'm gonna zoom in, feather, and set it to like 5, perhaps 5 pixels, and then I need to deselect this area right here. I only want the character and its shadow. So I'm gonna hold Alt, A-L-T, Alt key. See, that turns into a minus sign. Out here, see, this is what it grabbed onto. All of that. So instead, zoom in. I'm gonna hold Alt, and from out here, I'm gonna be like click here. I clicked once here. I hold Alt. I'm gonna left click out here one time. See, it turns into a little sticky string, and then I'm just gonna click, 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 and then I'm gonna just click, click, carefully, click, trying to get a nice little silhouette-ish. Click, 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 click. This is to take away. See, so as you can see, I started here, all around. I click, 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 click. I'm gonna end it back over here. See, it'll turn into a little circle. See, watch. This circle right here means it's a full, complete capture, full loop, bank. See, and I made the capture going around it look more and more organic by going click, 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 for more precision control. The other one, I'm gonna go up here again. I'm gonna left click and hold it, and then I let go of the left click because now it stays here like this. I'm gonna choose this lasso tool. Just previously I was using the polygon tool, polygon lasso, where I go click, 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 click. Now I'm gonna just choose a lasso tool, which is more free flowing. So I'm gonna go back in. This area I wanna capture the shadow. So I need to add, in order to add more, I need to hold down shift. Previously I held down Alt to take away. Now I'm gonna hold down shift to add. See, it turns into a little plus sign. from here, I'm going to just click and drag. Previously with the polygon, I click and click and click and click. Now I just click and drag, but I need to hold it steady and slow, like so. Now I need to add. I'm adding. So you see my loop, how I looped around, and I'm coming back to here. There. See? I'm going to zoom in, and you'll take away this little splotch or, yeah. So I hold Alt, and I'm going to drag around and out. Bang. Make it go away. Here, hold on Shift, and I'm going to just boom, 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 to give more. Basically to continue it around. And the way to capture this, like the shadows, is just to be nitpicky about it. So here, I'm going to hold down Shift. I want to capture this. You have to be kind of like nitpicky like this, up close. See? And then I'm going to just wrap around like this. And full circle here. See? Zoom back out. Zoom back in, up close. Because I want to capture the shadow. So I hold down Shift. And I'm going to go like bum, 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 bum. See? I just went like that and roll. Yeah. And then I'm going to capture this floor plate as well. But before that, I'll capture some of this. Holding down Shift. I need to, oh, look. So I capture it up to here. I need to get rid of this area. I'm going to hold down Alt. Right? So I go like this and then zoom in. Starting from out here. See, I need to take this away. But it captured all of it. See? I'm gonna take away, holding Alt, and then from here I'm gonna just drag, and maybe I'll kind of stop around here, go around, I think, and then come back here. Did I get that? Did I do that correctly? I'm going to undo that. Wait. I'm getting confused. I'm going to go here. I'm going to capture this. I'm going to change this to polygon. Zoom in and capture the plate. So from here, I'm gonna hold down Shift. I'm gonna start from here. I'm gonna hold down Shift and just click, and then click, 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 and then just like click, 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 and then spacebar to pan, and then click. I think I might have to capture some of these. For now, I'm just making a straight line, and then holding spacebar, and then click, 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 click. So right around here, click, and then hold spacebar and left click and drag while holding spacebar together, panning. And then I'm gonna click, 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 and then here, click, click, and then I'm gonna click, click, spacebar and drag it, and then click, and I'm gonna close it. This will add See, it turns into a full circle cursor. And I added this. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna change this to lasso and hold the shift. I'm gonna just start from here and go like this so it captures this whole chunk like that. And then I'm gonna go here, hold shift, start capturing this. And so right now I'm really confused as to what the hell I'm grabbing. I'm just doing it slow and steady. Zoom in, hold shift. This is the regular lasso, not the polygon. Holding shift from out here. No, I'm not gonna go out here because if I go out here, I'm gonna capture this outside snow chunks of ice. Hold shift, so in here, drag, 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 loop around, come back, capture it. Scroll in, hold shift, drag, 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 and loop around and capture it. I'm capturing small chunks at a time. Hold shift, drag, 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 and capture it. Hold shift, and then from there, drag like so, all the way to here where it all began, and let go. Boom. See? That's what I'm doing here. And I don't know what is what. I'm confused here. Like, I'm just gonna go hold shift and frickin' grab everything. There. Because it's screwing my eyes right now. So this is the chunk that I grabbed, as you can see. Hold shift. But instead I'm gonna choose the polygon because I can make dot 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 dot. Hold shift from here. Click while holding shift. Now I can let go of shift because it already knows it has to be additive. When I first initiated holding shift and then clicking, click, 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 hold spacebar, pan it down like so, and then click, 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 click. And remember, I have feather at 5 pixels. See the feather up there? See where my cursor is going? Click, click, click. Hold spacebar, pan up. Oh, shit. And Control C won't work if I clicked already. So I'm just gonna click back here. Click, click, hold spacebar. And then pan, click, click, and then click, 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 click. I think I started right around here. I think. There, see, it turns into a little circle. Boom. Okay, good. There you go. I'm gonna hold down shift and try to capture some more. Click, 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 click. There. Alright. Pan. Zoom in. Zoom in. Hold shift. Click, 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 click. And come back. Loop a full circle. Captured it. Zoom in here. I wonder if I can go in here, choose the wand, one of these wand tools, magic wand, the last one, hold shift, capture, capture, capture. I'm at 15, tolerance at 15, capture, capture, capture these little specks. I just click in here, like that. Click, 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 15, hold shift, click, 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 shit, undo, undo, zoom back in, go in and use the regular lasso, hold shift, swallow that up, capture that, capture that, capture that, zoom in, hold shift, go up like that, and go up like that, and then go up and around, up and around, and go like that. So I gotta be careful about jaggedy lines, because it does not like, or easy way to see that these are cutouts is if it's jaggedy lines at the silhouettes. That's what I'm trying to normalize it, get a solid line shape, something like that perhaps. Capture that, hold shift and capture those pixels, capture those, zoom in, hold shift and then capture that there. Alright, and then maybe I'll try to use one of the wand tools, object selection perhaps instead. Alright, I want to hold shift, see, hold shift, turns to the plus sign, hover over it, and nice. Zoom in, some of this crap, hold shift, maybe I'll change it to lasso.